All right, good morning, boys.
Good morning.
Let's quickly go over expectations. I want you sitting up nice and tall. Okay, as much as you can, try and put your hands in your lap or right here. It's great, Jalen. You look excellent. Okay, we're going to do some great learning today and have some fun. The first thing we're going to do is just a quick review. Okay, last time I came, tell me one thing that we did together. What did I teach you? Did I teach you some? How to tap our sounds, and we're going to do more of that today. So we tap our sounds, and you would be amazed at what a difference that makes for us as readers, okay? So let's tap the word fog, since it's a bit of a foggy day. Fog, okay?
Oh wait, it's supposed to go this way? I thought it was supposed to go this way.
Well, the most important thing is that you're reading that word smoothly. Don't stress too much about the order. Now, as always, okay, we're going to go ahead and start with sound cards today. And I say always because that's going to be kind of a consistent routine that we get into together, okay? So remember with sound cards, I simply want the sound that the letter makes. So for example, if I show you an F, you would say, okay? So let's go around and we'll do a few on our own, and then we might do a few together, okay? So let's start over here. Yeah, that's a real breathy one. This one's a tricky one. Okay, and this is what I like to do for this. So do this with me. X says x, X says x, X says x. The X-rays in the box. You want to try that? X says x, X says x, X says x. The X-rays in the box. Now, the great news is you don't see that letter a lot, but it's important to know the sound.
Why you never was me?
Look again.
Duh.
Exactly right. Okay, so a friendly reminder that B has a belly, and D, I like to say, has a derriere. That's the French word for tushy. Derriere, belly. Trey, come on over. I need you to stay engaged, okay? This is the letter.
Yeah.
It says two sounds. You're right. It says another sound though. The g. Okay. So G says g. G says g. Not g. G. Okay. Okay.
J.
I'm having you do them all. Now look at this one. Decide if this has a belly or a little derriere.
B.
Excellent.
I do the same way.
It says, and it also says, like clicking camera. Let me hear. Let's just say the k sound for now. Okay? Let's start over here. So, yeah. So keep it. That's right. We don't want to add that vowel at the end. So let me hear it one more time. Let me hear it, Jalen. Excellent. Okay, so let's just do a few of these one more time. How about this one, Jalen?
Yeah.
Excellent. How about this one?
J.
Excellent. And X says X. There you go. X says X. Excellent. Okay, now I have a new sound card for today, but before we do that, I'm going to see if y'all can guess what it is. So we're going to play a little game.
It starts with a D, doesn't it?
I can't tell you. I'm going to give you all a picture or two. I want you to look at the picture, okay, and you're going to begin to think about what this picture could be, okay? So I'm just going to give you, and you can turn them over, okay? And then I'm going to show you the sound card once we figure it out together. Now, because we don't have poor Giselle today, you're each going to get one more. Okay, so take a peek at your picture. Remember, Trey, I need you to be nice and quiet during this time. So take a peek at your pictures, okay? And I hear Santana already coming up with what he thinks those are. Okay? So let's go by, and let's start over here with Trey. And tell me if there's one picture that you know for sure. Why don't you go ahead and show that to us? That's exactly right. So the word would be tack, right? Tack. Okay, Jalen, do you have one that you're pretty sure you know what it is? That's going to be a tricky one. This one is going to be, I'll give you a clue. Well, it could be a few things, but in this case, it's going to be sack.
A sack?
Sack.
A
lunch sack.
Lunch bag.
Well, it could be that, but for this lesson, it's going to be a sack. So we've got tack and sack. Now, Santana, what's one that you know? What is that?
Car.
A car, but it's bigger than a car. It's
Truck.
a truck. Okay, so let's see here. We've got truck, sack, tack.
These two rhymes that Santa's don't kick out.
I even just heard another word. I heard kick. Okay, now this is a chick, and this is a what? What is
Sock.
this? It's a sock.
Sock.
Are you all wearing socks today?
Yeah.
Okay,
See,
so
look.
I'm hearing a similar sound. I believe you, Trey. I'm hearing a similar sound. Okay, Jalen, have you figured out our new sound yet? What about in the word kick? Well, okay. So let's take our game to the next level. I'm going to hand you some words, and I want to see if you can match them to the picture. Okay. So using these pictures that are out here, I'm gonna hand you a few words, and when you think you can match it, just kind of put it on top of that picture.
Truck.
Okay, do you think you can find in this pile a duck and a truck? All right.
Truck.
So let's all do this together. What do you have there? Well, that is a baby duck, but let me give you the picture of the older duck because we use a certain word for this. We use the word chick. Does anyone see a word that they think looks like chick, Trey? There it is. Okay. All right, Jalen, help us out here. Can you find the word that looks like sock? Okay, so look at these words and see. Oh, good job, Otter. So let's put that right here. We got sock. And then this looks like a tack.
And then this looks like a kid.
Excellent. So let's put that here.
And
Okay.
so that rhymes.
There is some rhyming in here, but I can't wait to tell you what our new sound is. Okay, we've got, track. Does this picture look like a track?
Yeah.
Eyes over here, guys. Track. Okay.
So that means this is a sack.
That is a sack. Okay, now take a peek at all of our words. Look at our words, guys. All of our words have the same what?
CK.
CK.
That's what's a new letter. CK.
That's it. That's our new sound today. Look at our
CK.
sound card. Okay, our sound card. Our card says.
CK.
So, but what? Let's see if we can figure out. Let's tap one of these words and see if we can figure out what CK says. Okay, so let's do sack because I think this one should be easy. So eyes up here. Hold on. Bear with me here. Okay, now before I move on, I need to give Miss Loftus a good report today. I need to give Miss Loftus a good report, and I need to say, Santana, Jalen, and Trey worked so hard. So sit up nice and tall. Get out your tapping hands, and let's go. Sack.
Go. It makes the k sound.
It does make a k sound, okay? Now, this is a very special type of pattern. We call it a digraph, but all that really means is that there are 2 letters, 1 sound. Say that with me. 2 letters, 1 sound. 2 letters, 1 sound. And I'm going to teach you a little rhyme to help you remember when to use it. Okay, you ready for the rhyme? Now, I don't want to brag, but I'm a pretty good singer. Are you guys ready for this?
Oh, who?
Okay.
Who am I kidding?
Who are you kidding? Try. Ready? CK comes at the end of a word after a short vowel is heard. Try it with me. CK comes at the end of a word after a short vowel is heard. Now, let's go through these words and just verify. Are these short vowel sounds? Truck.
Truck.
Duck.
Duck.
Are those short vowels?
Yes.
Okay, Trey, I need you sitting with your feet on the floor, bud.
Feet on the
Chick.
Feet on the. Wait, how's that come? They rocking, but I'm not.
You know what? Next time you can rock, but you need to show me today that you can sit without rocking. Sock.
Sock.
Tack.
Tack.
Kick.
Kick.
Lick.
Lick.
Track.
Track.
Sack.
Wait, I don't know what sack. Oh, sack.
Do you think that Miss Jenny has a special code for these?
Yes.
Oh, you know I do. You're going to help me code them, okay? So here's what I want you to do.
Hard.
Okay. Trey, since you did not get a rocky chair, why don't you choose first what you want to write with? Okay, Jalen, what would you like to write with? Doesn't really matter, does it? Not the blue? But you've got some great options right there. Okay, so Miss Jenny's going to show you on one, okay? Watch how we code these. We use our super secret code. At the end of the word, under the CK, we are going to draw 1 line, Trey. How many lines?
1.
Because we are telling our brain this is 1 sound. Okay, ready? So what I want you to do is go through and code the 3 words in front of you, and I helped you with that one. And as you're doing it, I want to hear. So trace over that. Okay, now hold on. Let him do one too, buddy. There you go. Do that one for me. I know, but go through. Okay? That's okay. We're doing this kind of together. Excellent job coding. So when we code, Okay, what we're doing is we're helping our eyes recognize that pattern. And right now, all of you just help your eyes recognize this new super secret type of sound. Okay? So, let's work on tapping. Okay, so before we tap, can you sit up nice and tall for me? Okay, and let's go ahead and I'll take these from you.
Wait, I can tap.
Beep, beep.
I can tap. Tap.
Excellent job. Would you like to try and tap sock?
Yeah.
You're doing
Wait,
great,
can
but
I
just
get this thing back
nope,
when we
in
rise?
a little bit. But the first thing I want to make sure, it's important to me that I know that you're hearing each sound, okay? So let's just do this one together. You ready? Eyes up here. Eyes up here. Ah. Sock. Let's try another one. Do this with me. Kick. Let's do another one. Ready?
That one.
O, lick. Okay, now let's see if you can remember. This is a little bit of a challenge word. And let's see if you can remember this from last time. We have a blend at the beginning. Track. Okay, now everyone, I want to see everyone tap this on their own so I can make sure you know. Santana, start with you. That's okay, try it again. Track. Okay, Jalen, you're up. Let me see it. Try.
Track.
You guys are rock stars, okay? Now what we're gonna
Did you bring your treasure box?
I didn't this time. I'm gonna bring it Thursday. Do you want to know why? Remember what Miss Jenny said. Sometimes I bring it, sometimes I don't.
What is that, candy? What's that right there, candy?
Oh no, that's a throat coat. Okay, now let's stay focused, guys, because remember we don't get a lot of time together. Okay. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hand you a piece of paper, and I want you to put your name at the top. Okay. And then I'm gonna explain to you what we're gonna do. Okay. But I want bubbles and mouths right now, so you can be nice and focused for this activity. And Miss Jenny's gonna try something. She's gonna move our computer so you can see a little bit better, all of us. Okay. So we're gonna just try this quickly to make sure we can really see everybody. There we go. Okay, but what would we say? Let's not let that distract us. Okay, names at the top, just like I asked, please.
Let's do this.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. There you go. Okay. Now remember, I really want to give Miss Loftus an excellent report and Miss Covich, but I want you to have a bubble in your mouth right now for me. Thank you. Okay. All right, names on top. So here's what you're going to do. You are going to have the opportunity to go through and code these, but we're going to do the first three together. Okay, the first three together. And then we're going to read them as a group. Okay, so let's look at this first. And the very cool thing about this activity is we've already separated them by sound, which is what we do when we tap. Eyes up here. Eyes up here. I need you to stay focused for me. So watch. I'm going to remember how we code a blend? 2 lines. Trunk. So follow along with me. 2 lines for your blend. 2 lines for your blend, just like Miss Jenny did right here. 2 lines. 1 line for your CK. This will become easier. That's okay. You just stay over here, Jalen. Don't worry about you. Okay, now let's see. And okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, we don't need to do anything to that D. Okay, no special code, but we're gonna go D, K. Okay, D, K. Code. Okay. Now, last one we're gonna do together. So pay special attention. Okay. Remember, we have a st blend at the beginning, so we're going to do 2 lines. Great job, Trey. Let's see it. So what do you notice? All our final sound of all of these are CK, okay? Because CK comes at the end of a word after a short vowel is heard. So are all of these vowels going to be short?
No.
Yeah, no, they are, because our song tells us that. CK comes at the end of a word after a short vowel is heard.
So it's like this?
That is looking very good. Now remember, for your coding for your short vowel, you don't need that extra little tail. You're just going to do, it looks like a little half smiley face. So that's okay. So here's what I want you to do. Go through right now on your own and code those remaining words for me. Code them. And remember, if there's not a blend at the beginning, you don't need to do anything. Okay? So let's look here. You're going to do short vowel and then underline your CK. Good. Short vowel, underline your CK. Same here. Short vowel, do underline your CK. Okay, let me see your work, buddy. We're not ready to move on yet. Remember, special attention. You coded that blend. Very good. Okay, great job. I need you to sit tight while your friends are finishing. What I want you to do, if anything, is go through and practice tapping these words. Okay? I like when I see you tapping. Short vowel. Excellent. Great work, Santana. What you're doing right here is you're telling your brain how many sounds you're going to have. Smart boy. Okay? So, I want everyone to choose one special word from this list. Put your finger on it.
Wait, I was tapping.
You're going to get to tap it right now, buddy. Tap it all. You have your special word? Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
You got your special one? Okay. Which one do you have, Santana? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, because then we're going to practice tapping those three together.
So I won't go to school.
You silly boy. Do you have yours, Santana? That's right, Jalen.
I like music.
Okay. You want that one? Okay. So, friends, we are going to start by tapping this first word right here, and then we're going to tap yours, and then we're going to tap yours. So, tapping hands up. Okay, we've got a blend here. Truck. Truck. Well done. Jalen, what's your word? Okay, let me hear it again. Now, hold on, because it's not k, it's k. Kick. Let me see it,
But
Santana.
you don't have a favorite pink pen with you?
Kick.
You don't have a favorite pink pen with you?
What I'm doing right now is focusing on teaching you to read, so I need you to be nice and quiet. What's your special word that you want to tap? Listen again. Sick. Excellent. Okay, here's what I'd like you to do. Turn over your papers for me. Turn over your papers for me. Okay. Now I'm going to give you 3 words, and you're going to spell them. Okay. When I give you the word, I want you to repeat the word after me. Tap the word as a group, and then write what you hear. Let's go over those directions again. When I give you the word, you're going to repeat the word back to me. So let's practice that. The word is go. Say the word.
Go.
Okay, that was a practice. Then we're going to tap the word, and then you're going to write what you hear. Okay? Everyone ready? Sitting up nice and tall? Your first word is tack. Say the word. Tap the word as a group. Tack. Tap. Write what you hear. Code it for me. Code it.
CK. Because I had thought about it. Back or back.
CK comes at the end of a word after a short vowel is heard. So what are you going to write, right?
CKTAT.
Now, is that an A or an O? Excellent. I thought so, but I just want to make sure. Okay, well done. We should all have T-A-C-K spells tack. T-A-C-K spells tack. Okay, but what I need from you right now is I need you to code that CK for me. Santana's already done it. Code that CK for me.
How does Santana even know how to code it?
Because we're learning together. And you know what? When I'm not teaching him at the moment, he's not doodling and talking, so that might help. So could you maybe sit up nice and tall for me?
I'm drawing lines over myself.
I see that. Your next word is, boys, the word is duck. Say the word. Tap the word. Duck. Right, what you hear. Good. Like almost someone hits you in the belly. Great job, Santana. Good. Okay, now let's look at this again. Okay, so remember, B has a belly. That says buck, but we need it to say duck. There you go.
Come on,
You see, excellent. And you already coded your words. Okay, last one. The word is sack. Say the word.
Sass.
Great job. Code. Tap the word. Sack. Right, what you hear. You're getting the hang of this. Excellent. Code it.
Yeah, now time for treasure ball.
code it.
I didn't ever shoot on.
Not today. I told you I bring it sometimes. I don't bring it every time.
What is this?
You know what, buddy? There will be no treasure box on Thursday either. I have to keep redirecting you. Okay? Okay, now we're going to do some word building. Okay? Okay? Today we are all going to do word building with puffballs. Don't worry about that. I just use them a lot. So there's, okay? So you're each going to get, you're each going, no, they're not wet. You're going to get a little pile of puffballs. And, okay, all right, you may have a big one, you may have a big one. Here you go. And you are all going to need two. Yeah, cool. That's okay. Remember, you get what you get. You don't get upset. It's just life, and it's all about learning. Okay, we're all here to learn. All right. Now, boys, look at Miss Jenny. Look at Miss Jenny. We have about 10 minutes left, and I need your best work. Okay, I need your best work. Or when I drop you off, I won't get to give you an excellent report, and I really want to do that. Okay, I really do. So let me give you a friendly reminder how we do our word building. Okay, similar to the other work that we've been doing, I'm going to give you a word, and we're going to put each sound in the correct box. Then you are going to use a puffball to represent the sound. So let's start with a simple review word. The word I'd like first is the word pig. Say the word.
Pig.
Pig. Pig. Now write it in the correct box. Pig. Now let's look again at this letter, okay? Because we need as in Penelope. Well, we're kind of all sharing, yeah.
So, well, how about let's just put it in the middle?
And then I need g at the end. Excellent. Now, can you give me a puffball per sound? Yep. Puffball per sound.
Look what I do it easy. Look what I
There we go.
pattern.
You did the pattern. That looks great. Jalen, let's go ahead and get your puffballs
Big,
down.
medium, small.
I like it. Okay, boys, look at Miss Jenny. Now I want the word pick, as in pick a puffball. Say the word.
Pick.
It. Listen again. Listen again. It. Pick. What are you going to change? Now hold on. Do you need to change that sound?
The G.
What do you need to change? And what do you need to change it to?
CK.
CK, because CK comes at the end.
Smart.
You are smart. And go ahead and code that. Did you trade out your puffball?
Oh, cool. Oh, and you let me turn that into a big.
Did you trade? There you go. All right, so what do we need at the end? CK comes at the end of a word after a short vowel is heard. Great. Code it for me with one line. Try. Keep your hands to yourself.
It was right there.
I know. Thank you. Okay, this word says what? What word is this?
Pig.
I want it to say tick. What's the new word?
He wants to pig.
Which puffball are you going to change? Ick. There you go. Good job. Trade it out.
I just did this.
That's a great idea. It kind of duels as an eraser. Okay, I see everyone doing an excellent job. So the only sound that we needed to change
It's the P.
was the beginning sound. You're exactly right. Now, if this word says, so we need t, excellent. If this word says, Trey, what does this word say?
Tick.
I want it to say tack. What's the new word?
Tack.
So tap it with me. Look, no, eyes up here. Jay, Santana. Ah. Tack. What sound are you going to change?
No. I to the
Wait, hold on. Did you need to change the t?
I to the K.
Not I to the K. What is our new middle sound? Our new middle sound
Oh,
is
the I
ah.
to the U.
No, listen again, Trey. Ah, ah,
Oh, to the A.
Abby is sad. Ah, ah, ah is A. It's just a little rhyme I like to do for A. Okay. Now, buddy, look over here at me. Okay, we need ah, ah, ah.
Me and Jamie is more. We undivided.
Bubble in your mouth, please. Ah. Good job, buddy. Okay. Now, if this says tack, can we make it say ack, pack? Let me see you change the correct sound.
Oh.
Listen again.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh my God. This part.
Yeah, it's a silly sound.
Look at this.
Okay. Jalen, I want you to point at this with your finger, and we're going to say, popcorn, please. Popcorn, please. Now, say the word out loud, because I want you to feel the way that feels coming out of your mouth. Popcorn, please. Popcorn, please. What does P say? It is a mouthful. What does a P say? Exactly. Well done. Okay, friends, you're almost done. You're doing great work, but I need you to hang in there a little bit longer.
Oh, can we the last one, can we change the
You want to change it on your own? Okay, go ahead. You may all change your word to one word that you would like. Okay, and then let's see if I can guess what you changed, huh? See if you can outsmart
Well, you can't
Christian.
look.
Okay, sorry.
I'm putting.
I want one. You have about 30 seconds to do this, okay?
I put my name into school sentence.
I'm right out there, Betty. I'll help you a little bit. So your name has more than 3 sounds.
Yes.
Well, remember, it's not about the letters, it's about the sounds. So I'm going to help you. Okay. You want your name done like this? Okay, so it would be J, A, O, E, N. Those are all separate sounds. Can you believe that? And you have got something very cool called a vowel team. I'm going to teach you that later.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. So,
Wait.
what word do we have here? All right, I'm ready for it. Fact. Fact. Your word is fact. Your word is. I'm not. Kenwin. I think it's a silly word. Not quite sure what that is, but we will keep that in mind.
I'll change.
That's all. We're just having a little fun.
I put my brother name now. Alright, now look what I want.
All right. Well, we're getting a little carried away because we want to stick with our sounds. So let's do this. Okay. I'd like you to clear your board. So I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to do that. Clear your boards. No, I don't need counting. I just need you to clear.
Look. Drive.
You've got some interesting ideas there. Now I'd like you to take your puffballs and place them in the middle as soon as you've cleared your board.
And get a stop stance.
And get in the scholar stance. Okay?
Because it's done a little much.
Just about. Excellent. Okay. Now you did a nice job with these soundboards today, and we will continue to work with them. The next activity, and this might be our last activity today, and we're sort of getting ourselves prepared for Thursday, because remember, I get to come back in a few days and work with them again. I'm going to hand you a piece of paper. First things first, go ahead and write your name.
Right. Wait, but we never had it. Remember that day when you said we was going to finish?
Finish what day?
When we was in this, when we was in the office, when Miss called me.
We'll have to come back to that. Let's talk about it when we're finished, okay?
No problem.
Don't cry. That's silly. Okay, friends, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be practicing reading some sentences, but before we're going to read, we're going to code using our new super secret code. So right now, let's go through as a group, and when you see a word that has a CK in it, underline that CK for me. Okay, so right here in our first line, there you go. Santana sees it. Jalen, do you spot that CK?
Oh, snap, I messed up.
You're a CK sleuth. I like it. That's okay. I want you to slow down and stay with the group because that's going to help you, okay? Excellent, okay? Let's see. Okay, and then I spy another CK.
And I spy another CK.
CK. Code it. Code it, code it, code it.
2 times. 2.
Well, how about that? There's a lot of CKs in here.
It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Now, to end today, here's what we're going to do. We're going to read this first line together, okay, the first sentence. Now, we're going to tap the first word. The rest of the words, we're going to point as we read and read them out loud. We're going to do this all together. So I need everyone in a scholar stance. Jalen, excellent job. Trey, beautiful. Santana, lovely. Okay. The first word we are going to tap. Okay, ready? Hands up. Jack. Now point to the next word. Jack had a. We're only going to tap the first word, so let's start again now that you know the directions. Ready? Jack. Point, please. Sit up. Sit up, please. Point. Jack had a cat and a can in his backpack. Let's do that again. Point to each word. Jack had a cat and a can in his backpack. Well done, boys. Okay? I'm proud of the work that you did today, even though we did need some extra reminders about our behavior. That's okay. Sometimes we all need reminders. Okay. I'm going to get you back to class.